Walks first edition. And again, we are just after walking around my neighborhood. I decided to actually go out a little bit early. I usually go walking in the evening with my mother. Shout out to her if she watches this later on, right? Here, I gotta scratch myself really quick. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so we are live, and I'm just walking, guys. Hold on, let's see if I can turn the camera around at least. Get this going, Definitely a lot safer than riding a motorcycle, that's for sure. Let me go ahead and turn on live chat that way if you guys are chit chatting. Again, sorry, I'm filming with my Pixel 6 Pro. Let me know how it looks. Let me know how it sounds. Hopefully, you guys hear dogs. Hopefully, I don't get attacked by the dogs over here. What's up, Magic Tag? You should kick the curb that did that to you. Yeah, so we are gonna kind of return to the scene of the crime. I'm gonna cut through this street back here just because, I guess. Here, let me see if I can do this really quick. Hold on. I have an itch I can't scratch. There we go. But yeah, again, we are returning to the scene of the crime. It's probably about half a mile from where I'm walking right now, maybe a little bit less. Shout out to John, by the way, who gave me the idea of BTech walks. Just kidding, I don't know. But hopefully everyone's doing okay. It's early, so you guys are gonna see some random neighborhoods, I guess. Normally I'm speeding through these. I'm speeding through the area on my little scooter, but today we're just walking at a moderate pace. I think we're going okay. But smash the like button if you're there. And let me know how you're doing, John. What's up? Can't wait to see your live. And hopefully we can get back. Again, this is the MT Walks. I need to get like that chest strap or chest mount like you do, man, just because I am holding this with my good hand just to see. I could have probably used a tripod or like a GoPod or whatever you want to call it. Here you go. I'm gonna hold it with my bad hand. The only thing is, to hold it with my bad hand, I can't see the comments, so kind of like the only crappy part, but that's okay. I can kind of lean back and forth on that, I guess. Okay, putting it back on my good hand over here. So yeah, hopefully everyone's doing okay today. Just to let you guys know, I'm supposed to go back to work on July 18th, which is probably about a month and about 4 or 5 days away. So let's see, Nightbot's working, at least that's good. I have no clue how the bone is healing. I do feel a little bit of I guess more strength in my shoulder. I think that's probably like the rough part about it, is my shoulder not being able to be very mobile with it, not being able to. I can't even straighten my left arm out, by the way. What's up, Gene? How's it going? Gene, one of my OG channel members over here. One of the only 3 channel members that I have here, actually. So shout out to Gene. Thanks again for joining in. We are doing a BTech Walks edition, returning to the accident site where I had my falls. So hopefully, I'm about halfway there already. I'm like almost there, actually. Yeah. It's really not that far from my house, so it's probably about a 10-minute walk going and coming. So we'll see what's up, but for the most part, I wanted to return to the scene of the crime, guys. Return to the scene of the accident and show you guys exactly, where I hit in better daylight. The sun's still out, but it's kind of going down already. I guess the sun kind of goes down around closer to 9 o'clock, maybe like 8:45. It's a little after 7 o'clock. It's around 7:30ish. Tomorrow I will be going to the courthouse, or not the courthouse, but the appraisal district area, I guess, just because I have to go dispute the taxes on my house. So I'm gonna be doing that. Ooh, it is hot out here today, though. The sun never goes down here in this. Oh, yeah. No, for sure. I'm sure the sun never goes down in Alaska. That's pretty good. But, alright, let's get back to walking here. It's 9:02 here on the East Coast. Whew. Yeah. I bet you the sun's already down over there on the East Coast, maybe. I don't know, you guys tell me. Gene tell me. I know the sun never goes down in Alaska where John lives, so. Alright, we're almost there. I just got to get past this corner. You guys might recognize the area. You're like, it's dark over here. Yeah? Oh, something's going on. Oh yeah, they've been like replacing I guess fiber optic cables in the neighborhoods. So they've been doing that. So we'll see what's up. Ooh, okay, well, I got a dog over here. Hello. Okay, so we're going down the sidewalk here. We got some cyclists over there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. We got some doggies. So you guys are actually seeing the route that I would actually walk. I would actually walk home from school when I was a kid. Back in the 90s when you could do that without being kidnapped and murdered and you know, all those other things. But as a kid, I would actually walk down this little path here. And sometimes we would cut through the neighborhood up ahead. There's another neighborhood that you can kind of cut through, but it was just a lot simpler going down this the sidewalk area. So yeah, it's dark here. Yeah, you can tell the sun's already kind of going down over here. So I'm hoping I can make it back before the sun goes down. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, and let me know if you guys want to see my pretty face over here. Yeah, nothing too fancy. But for those of you guys who are just joining in, smash the like button, by the way. And we are doing a BTech Walks edition, so let me go ahead and, did you walk uphill both ways in the snow? Yeah, we didn't have shoes back then. Let's see if I can turn the camera on. My nails are so long that it's not. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm using my Pixel 6 Pro, by the way. But for whatever reason, it's not letting me rotate the camera. Can I end the stream? No, I did not want to end the stream. There we go. Okay. Okay, so the dogs are kind of going crazy here. Yeah, we walked barefooted, and we had like 100-pound backpacks on us also. Nah, we didn't do much, honestly. So we got some people out walking their animals right now. But as you guys can see, I was kind of like in a bike lane like this, by the way, guys. Like we're literally almost there, by the way. But I was in a bike lane like that, and again, just as you see it now, I see it super clear with like no debris on it. Don't know exactly what happened as far as like when I wrecked out here, but as you can see here, boom, bike lane. And I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing to the streets here. But I mean, you can see the bike lane is actually, it's pretty thick on this side. And plenty of space. Okay, hold on, let's get back on the sidewalk. So, and as you can see here, there's really not a lot of traffic coming through here on this side. It's really, like, pretty much, however you see it, it was much deader than it was. My back is itching, sorry. So, when I got into the accident, I pulled out from the neighborhood across over here, and I actually pulled out a little further going back that way, guys. As you can see there's people peeling out. I don't know what these guys are doing. Nice floor, that's for sure. No camera, cuz. No camera. So we're getting there. So this is my elementary school that I grew up in, by the way. I mean, it's definitely safer walking, obviously. I mean, you can still get hit by a car. So right here where this light is, this is a little bit before I fell, guys. So I was probably, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. See if I can zoom in. I was right there by that. I was about to get to that stoplight. Let me know if you guys are still watching, by the way. Okay, looks like Gene is probably. And again, this is where it happened. This is where I pulled in to the area. And I probably lost control around a little after this parking lot over here. So here we go. Let's just fucking get in the grass, hopefully. I was like, maybe you can see this the area where I skidded, but I remember being a little further down over here by the sign. But pretty much, looks like we got like 2 viewers there. Magic Text says he's still here. Okay. So again, I was probably a little closer over here. I was probably getting closer to stop to the light, and I was actually like preparing to brake, and then that's where I lost control. So I lost control probably around this little area right here where the water goes into the ditch area, because I remember getting up. I remember specifically getting up, and I remember seeing like this little area right here after I got up. So this is the accident area, I guess, by the fire hydrant. Again, I don't see anything on the street. I mean, other than the fact that the street's a little bit, I wouldn't say slanted, but you know, you see a little bit of like a kind of like a slope to it, right? So I don't know, but I don't know. Like, I mean, a lot of people say maybe you slipped on something. Like, dude, the street was literally like this clear. Like, I don't see how it could get any more clearer than this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm literally like in the street. You know what I mean? Like, look, I'm like touching the floor. I mean, I'm walking back like, hey, why is this guy walking in the street, right? Returning to the scene of the crime here. But I honestly couldn't tell you guys why I lost control. Like, you know, like a lot of people were saying, oh, it was a bike defect or something. Like, no, I don't think so. Like, I just literally lost control of the bike. Like, I have no clue what happened. So after I got up or whatever, I literally like parked my bike like right here on the side, probably closer to this fire hydrant, and I just got up and I literally like just put the bike on like the grass, or I like laid it down, and I just sat down. I sat down to catch my breath. Like, see if you guys can see me now. So I literally just got down. And I was literally just sitting, like I couldn't catch my breath. Like I was like, oh, like what's going on? Like I can't breathe. It felt like I couldn't breathe. Like I don't know how to explain it, guys. I feel like I had bugs in my face. But what's up, Latrizzle? I'm returning to the scene of the crime over here. That's where I had my accident. There it is, right there. That little strip. Your hater is back. Oh yeah. I have a bunch of haters. That's okay. You're the one that goes and dislikes my videos, buddy. We're doing a BTech Walks edition, buddy. Here, let me see if I can just walk up here. So if you guys want to know, this is actually the elementary school that I went to when I was a kid. And I grew up out here. Let's see if we can walk to the park. There's a park out here. Maybe I can go find an empty bench to sit on, maybe. Hopefully they don't come and tell me, hey, this is private. I'm like, I'm an alumni from this school, by the way. I don't ever recall seeing these benches when I was a kid. So yeah, I mean, again, I've ridden through here. I had ridden through that area prior, and Again, once I got up and I was able to catch my breath, I got the bike up, and then my original plan was actually to come back this way and go down this street, and I was actually just going to go to the park, and then once I was done there, I was just going to come back. I was just literally going to come back. So okay, let's see, who's a hater, okay, I don't know why the comments are not showing. Let's see, Magic Tech says hey, where's the 4-team account, ambulances, police, and fire trucks? There was a ghetto guy that was trying to race a truck right now. You missed out on that, sadly. So. How's the connection looking, guys? I know it might be a little windy. It is windy out here today, so I'm probably a couple miles from home already. I'm getting some good exercise today, guys. I'm putting it in those steps. I'm hoping I think the sun goes down, but I doubt it. We're probably at my 3 followers that are watching. Yeah, I crashed right in front of my elementary school, bro. You really are trying to do something, ain't you? This is my elementary school. I would get dropped off here as a kid 30 years ago. Well, actually, yeah, because I stopped going to this school in 1990. I think I was the 5th grade class of 1998 over here. 97 or 98? I think it was 1997 actually. So 1997, Latrell, even before you were born, was my last year here. So, you know, there's that. And then your elementary school has the same U-shaped parking lot as mine. Yeah, I guess a lot of them have like designs like that just so that it's kind of easier. So it's easier to pick up the kids. And over here we have what's called the Lark Community Center. It's kind of like a library, but you can come vote here when they have like voting season, and then you can actually come like do community stuff here, like play basketball, and you know they have like community stuff going on here. I never come here. Actually, I was here this past week because I had to print out some stuff. Do not enter, but it's a nice place if you guys are like, you know, low budget and you want to rent a game. You can actually rent games. I don't know if they do system rentals anymore, but you can actually rent video games and movies for free here at this community center. So I think that's pretty cool that you can do that. The Lark Community Center. Let's see, what is Latrell saying? The line usually just leads out the street. Hold on. The line usually leads out the street over here when parents are picking up their kids. My mom just made me walk home. Yeah, well, like I think once I got a little bit older, like once I start hitting like 3rd, 4th grade, I think my mom was comfortable with me walking home, but only because like I had neighbors that I could walk home with. But I remember even riding my bike to school. Like in 5th grade, I would ride my bike and then I would just ride it home, like low key. Like I will show you guys the park that I would play with growing up, by the way. For those of you guys who want to see that. Let's take a look here really quick. And just so the Trizzle can see this, right? The Lark Community Center branch. There you go, boom. Whoever wants to stalk me. We have a bus stop up ahead also, so let's go ahead and pull up in here even though I'm not driving. Ooh, I see a motorcycle over there. Nice. Should have got a shot of the motorcycle. Maybe on the way back I'll get a shot of the motorcycle. Actually, no, let's pass through the sidewalk. There's a lot of kids playing. Let's just chill at the bus stop. Encouraging people to stalk you equals probably not the best idea. Yeah, that's true. I don't want to pull a MTR over here with his followers. Well, anyways, I know. I think he ended up. I think that person that was making all those weird posts or comments just said that they were gonna unfollow him. So check out the McAllen City bus stop. Not all of the bus stops are like that, but look, they even have cameras in the bus stop. Damn, I wonder if this light turns on or not. I never noticed this, but I guess for people that are waiting on the bus stops, check that out. And let's see. I don't know what this is. Am I going to heaven? See if I can get this to focus. Am I going to heaven? The gift of God is eternal. I guess they posted these here, I guess, for people that are maybe interested in, the church life or whatever. That's interesting. I never noticed, but I guess people are posting up like their gang stuff, and like, I guess people that are bored, a banana peel on the bottom on them. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. All right, we might take this walk edition. Let's take a ride on the McAllen Metro. I should, but the thing is, I have no clue where the bus actually takes you. They actually offer a service where, kind of like Uber, I guess, where they'll pick you up. Like they'll actually pick you up, and then from there you can. How's the service looking, by the way, guys? How's it looking? Get a unicycle. Yeah, at this point I'm gonna have to, since I'm gonna have to get a unicycle since I can't really walk anymore. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna cut back here through this canal/ditch area. So we're actually gonna go from BTech walks to BTech off-roading over here. So let's check that out. Let's see the comments here. It'll only pick you up within the city, but you have to schedule like a time, like a pickup time, I guess. I think they only charge $1 per ride, by the way, and you can pay cash, from what I've been told. So, but again, here's the park that I used to play in as a kid. They did change out the actual play swings or whatever, but I'll try to get another shot as I'm cutting through the canal over here. Well, actually, no, I might walk back. Some dude just parked his truck over there. I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking lock it. He's probably fishing or something, because there's people playing soccer and stuff, so they probably just parked over here. Okay, let's see. BTech walks. Most of our bus routes use residential streets, not all of them. Yeah, well, definitely, I know they're not gonna go on the highway. Here, check out the park, guys. I actually used to ride my bike through here when I was a kid, which is pretty funny to say, actually, just so you guys know. Also, I actually would, me and my neighbors, when we were kids, when we were just wanting to spend a lot of time out here, we would actually come and ride our bikes, and then we would park our bikes, and then we would just come chill. We would just come chill in like these little canal areas. When there wasn't water, we would actually jump down there and I guess just fucking we would just not do a lot. I guess we would just, sometimes we would bring our reels, and we would actually try to fish if there was any like fish in there. But look, there's like nothing. I would go across the street over there. They had like another cool little area where you can and we would literally take our bikes down here, guys, as kids. Like, we didn't care. We did not care. So let's see. Every single street here is under construction. A few main roads. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, for the most part, they've been, I guess, trying to do that where I live also. I mean, this area, let's see, put a dress and high heels on and go at night and BTech after dark. I know you love the title to that, John. Let's see if I can get this back on me. I don't know if you guys can see me here. BTech, this is BTech walks, guys, okay? And if I can ever, I guess get my mom to take me to like a park or whatever, maybe we can do like a BTech walks park edition or something like that. We'll see how that goes. I don't even know, but here we go. Let's see if I can put this back over here. I'm getting good exercise today, guys. I already walked it like 2,000 steps earlier, and this little trip is probably going to bring it up like another 5,000. So you spelled the wrong. I don't know how anyone spells the wrong. You look great, but how do you feel? Do you feel great? I'm not feeling that much pain today. I've only actually taken one painkiller today so far, I guess. I don't feel bad though. Like, I mean, I guess, I don't know if I'm just kind of used to the pain now. Maybe not anymore. Lots of people playing some baseball over here. That's pretty cool. I used to run these fields, man, as a kid, which is pretty crazy. Would play soccer. They still have these baseball things out here. It's pretty cool. You know, I would do the same thing. We would come out here with our friends and we would play baseball. This is definitely different though. They made the slope a lot less steeper than it was. But yeah, Gene, I'm feeling okay, buddy. Like I'm not doing too bad today. Like, you know, me and my mom went out. We did shopping earlier, and then today, like, I'm doing this walk, and my arm's really not feeling. I mean, my shoulder or my arm is not really feeling that bad. I am wearing a sling that is not hurting my my arm, I guess, as much because it's not as tight. But we'll see. Ooh, this one time I snuck through this little area when I didn't want to be at school anymore. You just sneak through there and boom. I remember there was this young girl that ran through here because she didn't want to be in school anymore also, and my coach at the time, they were like, hey, can you go find them? So I came through here and I found her walking home because she lived in the neighborhood back here also, and I was like, hey, are you okay? She's like, no, I don't want to go back to school. I want to go home. I was like, okay. So I just went back and I told the coach. But I knew who it was, so like, I mean, and I knew where they lived, so I'm only teasing you, B, but you will never have another crash ever again, LOL. I mean, that's not for me to decide, right? You snitched, oh man. Let's see, what the heck, hold on. I'm not paying attention to what Trizzle's saying. I had to walk through a cornfield to sneak from school. Yeah, we actually had cornfields, well, not in this area, but see, my only concern is the grass, because the grass is high. You guys, it doesn't really look that high, but there could be like snakes back here. I mean, we didn't really have like that type of problem when I was growing up, like snakes and stuff like that. Maybe just garden snakes, but you still got to be careful. Let me know how it's looking, guys. How's it sounding? We are on T-Mobile's network right now. I usually will go out with my TCL 25G, but that one didn't have battery. I forgot to charge it, so I didn't realize how big this area. I guess I haven't realized how long this area is because it's long. You know what I mean? Like, it's a pretty long area. And I guess as a kid you don't notice because you're actually either running or riding through the back. Okay, hold on. I was checking out the truck in the back because I saw his headlights go back on, and I thought the guy was gonna come through. Maybe not. Look at that. Look at that long grass. Dog duty. Let's see. Good for streaming in the middle of a field. Yeah. Well, I guess the reason why I wanted to cut back through here is because I don't know. I haven't been through here in years, so. And it's more nature-like, I guess. I don't know how to explain that. Like, you know, I guess it takes me back to when I was a kid. And I mean, we would literally come fishing like right over here in this little spot over here where that little ditch is. What's the weather like out there? Hot. Probably not as hot as what you were complaining about earlier. I think today we probably got like in the low 90s. Like 90 was like the high probably. We had a lot of overcast today, and it's been kind of breezy. We've been getting like a southern wind. I guess that African wind is supposed to be coming in over here. Yeah, we got 5 viewers. Smash that like button, guys. I better see 5 likes on this video. That means you too, Latrell, okay? Because I'm not doing this BTech Walks edition for nothing. I want you guys to appreciate my streams over here. Will there be a BTech After Dark tonight? I'm not sure, honestly. But yeah, like for those of you guys who want to know what it looks like, I guess the truck is all the way back there. I don't know if you guys can see the truck, right? But I'm already this far already, so and yeah, we would come out here and probably park our bikes out here where like this fence was, Again, this little area was a lot more steeper. I think recently they started filling most of it in. I guess so that people don't just fall in and drown. Even though again, there's not that much water. But if you guys wonder what these canals or canales are actually for, like flooding, I guess, because we don't have like a lot of hills in this area. So like a lot of the stuff over here, this is where like all the water goes when it rains. Okay, hold on, let's see. All right, we got 8 likes on the live. That's good. That's good. All right, that's good. All right. We're almost back to the neighborhood. I can see some road. So we're like literally almost there. See how it goes. Some people walking their dogs over there. We got 5 people in the chat. Wow. We've been going for what, about 30 minutes already? Whew. My goodness, it is hot today. Tree branch. Alright, so I can't believe some of these people, I guess, never built fences over here in their backyards, but some people don't want to either. Okay, my phone's ringing all of a sudden. Hold on, let me see if I can get that really quick. It's probably my sister. Hello?
I forgot you're going out.
I'm just walking right now. I'm almost back home though.
Are you with mom or what?
No, I came by myself just because I wanted to revisit the scene of the accident. So I'm doing a live stream on YouTube right now.
Oops.
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought you were gonna say I wanted to relive the summer nights.
No, I'll buzz you back when I get home right now though.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Ooh, this dog is going crazy. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. Someone's messaging me. Hard to find. All right, I guess I'm gonna cut back through the street now, just so we can get off the dirt, since I'm tired of walking on the dirt. All right, back into BTech's neighborhood. You guys might recognize the area. Let's see, the temperature dropped off, but we are nearly triple digits. It feels, right now I'm kind of sweating. Okay, looks like we got somebody in here. We got Bobby Warren. Hey, what's up? How's it going, Bobby? Thanks for joining in, by the way. I should be done with the stream soon, within like the next 10 minutes once I get home. At least, hopefully. Luckily, I'm wearing a white shirt, so so we can cut through here. And I want to show you guys the foreclosed home that my mother is thinking about buying. Here, let's get on the right side. If you guys don't know, you should always walk on the right side of the road. This is something I was taught as a very young kid. But you should always walk with traffic, not against traffic, unless you're like on a sidewalk or something like that, which in this case I am not. So it's always good to walk with traffic though. So not so good. Bobby says not so good. I cracked my phone. Okay, I don't know why this Pixel 6 screen is like becoming unresponsive. I cracked my phone yesterday. What provider do you have? Well, the provider I'm streaming with right now is T-Mobile. But I have T-Mobile and VZBill. So, all right, we got a cyclist. All right, so let me show you guys the house real quick that BTech might consider buying over here. You can see that nobody lives here because the grass is like super high. Foreclosed home though. So I'm sure that this house would look nice once it was fixed up, but foreclosed home over here, I believe. It's a nice area. I mean, you guys can see the houses. If anyone is, including yourself, Latrell, for sale by auction, public auction, Patty Hall. Hit me up, man. We can be neighbors. Actually, I'm still about maybe like a little further off from my house. So, and I might end up running into my aunt or my cousin. So we'll see if the interaction goes well or not. Let's see. Internet provider. My internet provider is Spectrum, buddy. Not that I don't know. I don't know why anyone would care what internet provider I have. But this is T-Mobile. I'm hoping the connection looks good for you guys. And just so you guys know, I am streaming on the Google Pixel 6 Pro. Hashtag Team Pixel. Hashtag gift from Google. For those of you who want to know. If you're considering buying it, don't blast it on the internet. No, I don't think I am. But I mean, my mom is the one that says, "Oh, I want to look at it or I want to buy it." I'm just like, well, that's up to you. If you want to buy it or not. Ooh, I think we're gonna make it before the sun goes down, guys. Maybe. You can tell the sun's kind of already going down. It's already kind of getting dark, so hopefully, I'm trying to pick up my pace a little bit. I should have brought my Apple Watch to get the steps checked in, but it's all good. My phone is keeping count for me. I don't know what they were doing here with the fire hydrant. Okay. Let's see if okay, hold on. I don't know why the most recent comments are not popping up. Let's see. Bobby Warren says my Spectrum. Okay, mine is Spectrum too, buddy. I have Spectrum internet and cable. My internet is not that fast, unfortunately, buddy. I get maybe like 30 meg download and 5 upload at my house if I'm lucky. But the reason why is because my parents are grandfathered into an older, I guess an older plan that was with Time Warner at the time, and because they're like senior citizens, they get like a discount, I guess. So they pay for like cheap internet basically. It's not very expensive, so. But yeah, walking. Luckily, there's not a lot of traffic right now. You'd be surprised. There's actually more cars driving through here. Ooh, at nighttime than there is right now. Let's do a roll call. Who's still here? I know Latrell's still here, and I know Bobby Warren's still here. And my thumb is actually starting to hurt from holding the phone. I guess that means no Genshin tonight. No Genshin tonight. I pay $135 a month for maybe cheaper now than it's since I gave them the router back. I got Spectrum when I moved to Cincinnati 2 months ago. Yeah, I mean, I've literally considered doing like the T-Mobile home internet for like $50 a month just so I can get better speeds, but I haven't heard a lot of great things about it, and I don't know if it's like contracted or not. But I'm thinking about just getting that for myself. Like, okay, I guess my aunt is not out right now. Okay, that's okay. Let's see, getting your steps in. Yes, sir. What's up, Art Dog? Long time no see, buddy. You don't come to my streams anymore, bro. What's going down, dog? Calling you out right now. Just kidding. You guys are awesome. I mean, I know you guys are all busy, so anytime y'all can get in on my streams, I really appreciate it. We are doing the BTech walks. I think that's a diaper. I'm not 100% sure. The BTech walks, and I am actually I'm sweating a little bit actually walking home, but I'm almost home. I'm literally about to enter my street right now. You guys can see how big my neighborhood is, though. This is just like a chunk of my neighborhood, honestly. Like, I really haven't shown you guys everything, and you've probably seen more of it as I was riding the motorcycle or the e-scooter, and you guys will see the e-scooter coming up also. Okay, bro, first of all, I don't stream at 2 a.m., okay? The latest I usually stream is like 11 p.m., 11 to midnight, my time, which is Central Standard Time. So Central Standard Time, I don't know if you're on the East Coast or not, but I'm really not streaming at 2 a.m., although I would, because I'm up. I'm usually awake at 2 a.m., so let's see, dude. Dude wants someone to pull up to his house. Okay, you're in Ohio, so isn't Ohio the central The Central Coast. I don't even know. Or is that still considered East Coast? I don't know, honestly. Ohio is Central or East? All right, we are pulling up to my street already, which is good because I'm already getting tired of walking. I got some good exercise. Gonna cool off playing some Genshin Impact maybe. I'll talk to you guys for a little bit as soon as I am able to sit down though. As soon as I'm able to sit. The trail, Ohio is in the Midwest. I know that much. Why is it called the Midwest? Ohio is like on the east side of the country. So why would you call it the Midwest? That's like saying Chicago is the Midwest, you know what I mean? Like I don't understand who comes up with these names or concepts, I guess. Okay, you're on East Coast time, so you're East Coast then. Yeah, because I mean I know Ohio is like out there, like it's out there. Like, isn't Ohio east of Kenosha? If I'm not correct on that, isn't it east of Kenosha? I would think that you guys are like not Midwest, but like Mid East or something like that. I would call it Mid East. The Mid East. Let's see. Name has always never made sense. Yeah, the Midwest. Yeah, that makes no sense. Why call it the Midwest? Okay, we are back at BTech's Casa over here. Let's go see if we can sit down. It might be a little dark from where I'm sitting, guys, so just bear with me. Tiger, what are you doing, Dada? Tiger! Meet Tiger, by the way. I don't know if you guys have been introduced to this cat, by the way. He's a stray that just got dropped off as a kitten. He got dropped off as a kitten, and we've been feeding him ever since, and he never left. So he had a brother named Smokey, but his brother ended up passing away a little bit before my accident. He ended up getting sick from something, and he ended up dying. So poor Smokey is all I'm gonna say. But he was a cool cat. All right, let's see if I can sit down and chit chat with you guys before the sun fully goes down over here. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit dark, but that's okay. Minnesota to Ohio is the Midwest. Chicago is on Central Time. Okay, hey, it looks like we got David there. What's up, David? Thanks for joining in. This would be a lot more easier with a tripod, I'll tell you that much, but that's okay. Um, and again, guys, don't forget to smash the like button. This is probably like the most viewers I've ever had. Southern Memphis boy, what's up? Or Southern Memphis bro? Yeah, Bobby Warren probably knows about Smokey, or maybe not. I don't know if that's something I ever posted on social media about. But it was around a week after my birthday, which was back in April, where he passed away. He just, I don't know, out of nowhere, he just started getting sick. He stopped eating. We took him to the vet. The vet gave him some antibiotics, and for a couple of days, he looked like he was doing better. And then he just started getting sick again. And one day, I made the mistake of letting him out because we were actually keeping him inside my house. And what's up, David? How's it going? And then he ended up disappearing for a couple of days, and then I found him like on that weekend, I found him at my neighbor's house underneath their car. Like he was just already dead. Like he just croaked. Like, but he was very sick. I don't know. He had some sort of like bad bacterial infection that just he didn't. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. So, um, everyone's saying hi to Gene. My parents and brothers used to have a dog named Smokey. What a coincidence! Smokey jumped out of the window and ran away. Oh my god. That's not good, definitely. Shout out to my dad's plants over here, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. He's got a lot of plants going on. Um, but yeah, guys, I mean, thanks for the 9 likes, by the way. Thanks for the 7 viewers that are still here with me right now, again. And I hope not, you guys are checked out my last video. If you guys are into Discord, I actually started a Discord server where you can go, and if you guys want to, chat and ask questions about me or the channel or whatever, you can definitely go there. This is something I mentioned on last night's stream. I am not doing any add-ons to my personal Facebook. Just a heads up on that. So I know there might be people that want to add me on my Facebook or whatever, please don't. That's for my just my close family and my personal things only on there. I do have an Instagram for my YouTube channel though, so you guys can find that BTech underscore reviews. And I do have a Twitter account for this channel, so if you guys want to follow me on Twitter also, which I know some of you do already, again, it's BT underscore reviews. So please follow me on those networks if you guys want to tweet at me, or if you want to go comment on the pictures that I'm posting on my Instagram. Check out my Forerunner, by the way. I miss driving this thing so bad. My Forerunner and my car are just chilling there. They're not doing much since I got into my accident. I have not been able to drive. I mean, technically, I can drive. I'm like the doctor. They never said I couldn't drive, but the thing is, I have my arm in a sling, like you guys can see in like there, like it's in a sling right now. So it's just not something that I think is going to be safe for me to do, at least a lot of the time. And again, I know it's dark, by the way, guys. I mean, the sun, yeah, the sun's going down already, so you're not really gonna. I can turn on the little outdoor light that I have, but that's motion sensor, and it turns off like after like a few minutes there. But I guess, guys, I'm gonna get some rest. I'm going to get ready to watch John's live stream at 9:15 Central Time, which would be 10:15 East Coast. Um, and I hope you guys are all doing good. Again, let me know if you guys like the BTech Walk series. I would really appreciate some feedback on that. Again, I went walking. We were just walking and streaming. So I don't know. I don't know if that's something you guys would want me to do for future references. Yeah, the Forerunner was a great buy, to be honest. Even though it's got a little bit of rust issues, but again, it came from the Midwest, if you want to call it the Midwest. That's where it came from. This truck was brought down from Illinois, and she's still holding up. We got it parked in the driveway since I'm not driving it right now. It's a little bit dirty, since I haven't been driving it. But if you guys want to see more videos on my Forerunner, you can actually check out my Toyota Tech channel. Which, if you go to my main YouTube page for this channel, you'll find that channel link there for that YouTube channel. Did you ever find out the town in Illinois? No, I didn't check the. I have not checked the title yet for that specific. I think I should check it, but again, I'll go back and look at it when I get the chance. Just remind me, Latrell, because I'm probably gonna forget, honestly. But yeah, it was a good purchase. Again, I was actually at a car dealership today, and I ran into a buddy that I used to work with, and he says that that if I take my car to CarMax, that they'll actually probably buy it back for more than what it's worth. So we'll see, or at least more than what I'm owe on it, right? Because I still owe money on it, obviously. And I'm talking about my little black Hyundai back there, my little black Veloster. It's a 2019 model, that's why. So it's still kicking. I only put about 30,000 on that car so far. So it's something I'm thinking about, so I can get rid of that $390 a month payment. How did it get all the way from Illinois to McAllen? Okay, so I guess I'll tell the story before I get off, right? On the truck at least. So the original owner, he was a white dude, right? I'm just gonna say it, like, I'm not trying to be like say anything like that or disrespect. But anyways, the guy who owned it, I guess the Forerunner originally belonged to his aunt, who took very good care of it. Right, they took very good care of it. The inside was very, very clean. There's like literally no rips in the seats. It's a four-wheel drive Forerunner also, so it gets the job done as far as like going off road. Have no issues with it. Um, the guy ended up, I guess, meeting or dating somebody down here where I live, a town over. And a couple of years ago, this is pre-pandemic. This is like 2018 or 2019, I believe, where he posted it on Facebook Marketplace, and I saw it. I don't know why. I guess at the time my brother-in-law was looking for SUV, a used SUV, and originally the guy wanted, I think, he wanted like four or 5,000 for it originally. He didn't want that much. Really, even back then, that wasn't a lot for this vehicle, because mechanically it was running just fine. So he drove it all the way from Illinois all the way down here, because I guess his job also, he traveled a lot for his job. So the reason why he was selling it, first of all, is because he didn't want to waste money on gas, because gas was so high even back then. It was like probably like 250 a gallon when he sold it, probably. And he was like, "Man, yeah, I love the vehicle, but it's just the gas guzzler," which is true. In city, this probably gets around like 12 to 15 miles a gallon, depending, how you're, how much, pressure you're putting on the pedal. But for me, like, I really only used it to take it to work, and I'll use it on my off days when I'm not working. I'll take it, just in town just to run errands, right? But yeah, I try not to take it to work too much because again, it's a gas eater. Literally, I can fill this thing up and like within like 2 days it'll be at half a tank. So that's one reason why I'm not. And right now I'm not driving it obviously because of the accident. So I'm just doing that, guys. So again, the guy brought it down. My brother-in-law ended up buying the thing, the actual truck for about 2,200. I guess it was like between 22 and 2,500 bucks. Let's see. How did you get out of the driveway? It looks full. LOL. Well, what I do is I just go over the car. No, so we actually, if I have to back out of the driveway, I will move my other car, man. So yeah, we only have my driveway will only fit about two regular sized vehicles. Um, and those cars are in the street, man. I don't know if you guys can see that, right? But they're. I live in a cul-de-sac, and they're in the street. The cars are just all parked in my car, my dad's car, and my dad has another SUV sitting out there. So we're my truck and my mom's car are parked in the driveway right now. Eventually, later down the road, I will go ahead and eventually have them put like another slab of concrete. Yeah, they're on the street. This is just in the street parking. Again, it's a cul-de-sac, so there's three other houses on this side, and people just park in the street. No one really cares to. The city, unfortunately, the only thing about the city is they will I guess that's some weird street parking. Yeah, it really just depends on the neighbors. Because look, that's my neighbor's car right there also. So my neighbor, they're parked in front of their house, and my house can probably fit about five cars in front of it if I wanted to fit five cars. But anywho, guys, well, we've been going on for an hour already. So I did about a 40-minute walk, and then I came home and I talked to you guys for a little bit. So, again, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream because I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes right now. Thank you all for watching, by the way. I guess, between 7 and 9 o'clock is a good streaming time because, I have a good amount of people in the stream here. So, yeah, we do have too many cars. I have two cars. My dad has two cars, and my mom has one car. So we actually have five cars for just three of us. So, but, they all have their different uses. But, anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off. I have off spray, it's just I don't want to put it on right now. So, but anyway, guys, again, thank you all for watching the live stream. I really appreciate it. If you guys missed the actual walking portion of it, go back and watch it. Right, I'll go back and watch the BT walks. I revisited the scene of my accident, and if you guys are wondering where my motorcycle is, for those of you who are still curious about it, it's right here. My motorcycle is literally still there. A lot of you guys are wondering, oh, what happened to it? Like did it get damaged? No, I mean, really, the only thing that got damaged was the handle. There's like a scrape right there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I think you can. There's probably a scrape on here, and all that really got damaged was the front fender has a little bit of a scratch on it. That's it. So it's still here. I don't know if it's got juice or battery or anything like that. It might need to be charged, but it's still there. So you guys have a good night. I really appreciate y'all being here. Thank you again. Say good night to Tiger, by the way. He's just here chilling, by the way. Let me know if you guys want me to start doing live cat streams, by the way. Because I'll just start doing streams of my cats, man. Like, literally, I need to get views. I need to get views on this channel. So all right, guys. Y'all have a good night. Thanks again for watching. Say good night to Tiger, because he's just here chilling.